Today we will witness what happens when Godzilla's radiation can not only mix with certain DNAs found on Earth, but mutate it, turning your next door neighbor into a man-eating abomination. The story was created by Jacob Animation, so show him some love and let's go witness the horror. Okay, welcome to the invasion of Godzilla.
We have research citizens who are infected with a mysterious virus that is spreading around the United States.
Oh boy.
After researching more deeply, we find that this is not a virus, but this occurs due to radiation from Godzilla.
Oh my
which
God.
causes several people to mutate. When Godzilla's laser attacks Chicago and its surroundings, it gives off such a huge amount of radiation. People who are exposed to radiation will begin to mutate within 2 weeks.
Oh my God.
And become like Godzilla. What also needs to be paid attention to is that livestock, food, and drink are also exposed and can make anyone who eats them mutate. However, this applies if the food is exposed to high levels of Godzilla radiation. So all these things are not viruses, but the result of Godzilla's radiation, which slowly makes your body mutate.
That's so gnarly,
This
dude.
radiation is not ordinary radiation like nuclear radiation. This is more than nuclear radiation. So to avoid this, keep
So
wearing
90s.
a mask and pay attention to what you eat. We recommend not eating meat in this worrying situation. And we always remind you to lock your doors, your windows,
What?
and close your curtains.
Plot twist.
Because many mutated people are
Oh my
roaming
God.
around the city, and we are in the process of trying to catch them all.
Jesus, dude. Could you imagine? This kind of stuff could easily happen too. There's no way to... God, everything looks so haunted back in the 90s. This is what it looked like too, I remember. I'm old as hell. It was a beautiful time when everything looked scary. Dude, imagine just seeing a freaking Godzilla human walking down the street that will attack and infect you. I'd have a gun. I would never carry a gun, but that's when I would do it. Can't even do that legally in California, but if there's Godzilla people, yeah. Crazy how scary grocery stores look. What the hell? It's just like a nice place that sells food, but it's freaking terrifying sometimes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Do they just continuously grow if not kept in check and put down? Poor bastard got stuck in the grocery store when he had a growth spurt. Guess that's a good place to cocoon. Ah! Damn! What the hell? But they all just eventually turn into Godzillas? That's so crazy, bro. National Virology, Research and State, damn it.
Stage 1. The patient feels headache, nausea, vomiting and aches all over the body.
Oh God, that's me all the
In
time.
this stage, the patient is still sane. Stage 2. The patient begins to lose consciousness, often groans and scratches themselves.
Small lump on the back.
Their eyes started to turn red. All over the surface of their skin there were red bruises with small bumps on their backs.
Bitch got
Stage
AIDS.
3. The patient has completely lost consciousness. The character begins to become aggressive.
Uncontrolled drooling.
Uncontrolled. The skin turns pale to gray. The bulge behind the back begins
Eat
to
humans.
enlarge. In this stage, patients begin to try to attack and eat humans. Stage 4. The patient's body structure begins to change. A thorn resembling Godzilla's spine emerged from their back. They move nimbly and
Fast.
walk using their hands and feet due to their body structure starting to mutate.
Fast is the scariest
Nature
part.
has become very
Oh.
uncontrollable and very destructive.
Look at that.
Despite their
Damn.
uncontrollable nature, you need to be reminded that these mutated people are smart enough to find a way to get into your house or hide in the bushes to attack their prey.
Jesus!
Even in stage 1 or 2, there is no way to treat the patient. There is no way to stop the growth of this mutation even if you use any special treatment.
That's so cool.
The only way to stop them is to kill them. Meanwhile, there have been several cases of people eating food exposed to Godzilla radiation but not mutating.
Well, that's
But
good.
as a side effect, the food they eat will start to rot and transform into something that we are still trying to investigate.
The food turns to Godzilla.
Symptoms are headache, excruciating pain in the stomach and rectum. Vomiting
Not
blood,
the
and when
rectum.
defecating there is blood and red clots accompanied by sharp spines. Several operations succeeded in removing the food from the stomach, but most died from pain in the stomach and rectum. It was said by several doctors that the food turned into lumps of flesh that consumed the inside of the victim's body.
This is why I only eat pudding.
Most of these cases occurred because the patient ate meat exposed to the very dangerous Godzilla radiation. That's why we recommend not eating meat in these worrying conditions. According to the following data, this is Godzilla's radiation exposure that spread throughout the area.
What's nice is I look pretty
We
safe
must
in
isolate
California.
the city
I'm right
with
on the
highest
coast.
radiation exposure from
Suckers!
other areas. Because we are afraid that the mutated people will start roaming around the city.
Oh god.
We have to check the health of residents around the highest radiation areas one by one.
I don't trust his eyes. Put that guy
If,
down. Put him
according to our
down.
checks, the person starts showing these symptoms, we have to kill him.
Oh, there you go.
Likewise, for patients who are rushed to hospital due to the symptoms of this mutation, we ask the hospital to check the data and kill the patient before something undesirable happens.
Damn! What a dark, scary world, bro. Oh! Chaos breaks out as the infection spreads. All because of Godzilla's atomic breath. Damn! Bro took his own life. Hardcore. My body shall sustain my dog for weeks. Oh, hell no, bro. Running down the streets at night. See, people want a world where everyone rides bicycles everywhere, but when zombies pop off, you're gonna wish everyone had their own pickup truck with a machine gun on the back. Especially if they're Godzilla zombies. This dude is so dead. What a beautiful city, but you're gonna die. Yeah, Europe looking real silly without machine guns. No, this is America. I'm stupid. This guy is so screwed. I guess even with a gun, you're gonna die no matter what. It's just a false sense of protection. It's Godzilla. What's even crazier is the story goes on. Part 2 of the invasion of Godzilla.
After 4 days of operations to eradicate mutated people, we have succeeded in eradicating 154 mutated people roaming the city and 93 others in hospitals.
That's crazy, dude.
We think there are still many more out there who are still roaming the streets to save themselves
Imagine
from this
going to the hospital and getting
operation.
shot by the government.
Meanwhile, radiation exposure throughout New York is still very high, as is the case in the surrounding areas.
My God!
My neighbor's been shouting frequently for 3 days. I tried checking his house, but he wouldn't let me enter it. Other neighbors had also approached him, but he didn't do anything to
I think the cameraman just died. This would be easy to find him and kill him if they all scream like a bunch of crazy pants. That's crazy. Can you just imagine hearing that and having to lock your doors and windows because he'll get in?
I tried calling the police to go check his house, but they said they didn't see anybody inside the house. This is very strange, because every night I hear there's activity in the house. This has been going on for a week.
My God, your neighbor, dude.
And I'm getting more and more worried about what's going on. Considering he is a new neighbor in this complex, I'm afraid that this man is someone from around New York who moved here and has mutated. Many
God.
of my friends said that many of their new neighbors who they suspected were mutated people were trying to save themselves from the operation to exterminate mutated people.
Oh, they so would too. Once word gets out they're killing them, they're never gonna go to the hospital anymore. My God, dude! This is like a horribly painful evolution. Imagine hearing that all night. Like, I couldn't even imagine. It's like a freaking were Godzilla. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, heavens.
Oh my.
Holy crap, dude. That's wild. What a way to go out. Oh, my God. It pursued him. Now they're big enough just to force their way in anywhere. You be closing those doors a lot more quieter, bud. There's nowhere to hide where I live. I would be so screwed.
Let's pick up the call.
Average cop response time is like 11 minutes. He's gonna die. Oh dear. They're not even answering. Probably too many people calling. Too many attacks. Oh my God, dude. Damn, that did not sound like a quick and painless death. That was like... Oh, the juices! Damn, bro. What would you even do? You can't even leave America. Surely they're gonna be blockading in Canada and Mexico. You're stuck in the confines of America. Sure, you can get away from it a little bit, but it's gonna find its way towards you no matter what. Like the wave of Godzilla people. Once they're that size, they're freaking bulletproof at that point too. The animals in the zoo needed special care. What a vague and horrifying sentence. Damn, this story's insane, dude. It continues on and on in an amazing freaking way. So make sure you subscribe to Jacob Animation, link down below, because he's the person making all these amazing videos. I freaking love this story, dude. I'm a big fan. It's like so different from regular Godzilla stuff while being so linked to the franchise. There's a total chance radiation from Godzilla would be so different and like just mysterious that it could mutate us and then just horrible things happen. What a freaking awesome story. So yeah, subscribe to Jacob Animation, link down below. Leave a like, subscribe here too, and I'll see you next time.